Hey guys, so this is going to be kind of a mini update style video, I guess. We went on vacation for 2 weeks. Well, my husband was on vacation for 2 weeks and I completely took a break. I put down my camera. I enjoyed time with my family and we got a couple of things done, but like nothing super exciting. We bought a new lawnmower and we've done yard work, but you know, that's not like the most exciting thing in the world. I did start working on the flooring in the room that I'm working on. If you did not see the last vlog, I think it says I've been busy. I think that's the title of it. And I show you the progress of the room as of right now, or prior, I guess, because I have done some updating. But I started doing the flooring and I realized there's a couple of things that I think would make the process a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to take a break from that, at least for 2 days, until I get those items, and then I will pick back up on it and hopefully have that done by the end of the week. We will see. I'm definitely still trying to get used to the jigsaw and the circular saw. That's been a learning process. But that's okay. I mean, it's all trial and error and it'll get worked out, and hopefully by the time I go to the bigger rooms with more traffic, I'll have the hang of it. I did want to answer a couple of questions. So for those of you that are new or didn't join when I did day in the life videos every single day, I used to vlog every single day. I did that for a little while, and I did a lot more day in the life videos in the past. You would not know what that room used to be. So when Aaron and I first moved in to this house, it was just him and I for a little while, and that was a laundry room. Then his mom moved in with us, and we found out about the same time that we were pregnant. We decided that that room actually needed to be turned into a nursery. So we moved the laundry room into the bathroom, which I really love having my laundry room in the bathroom. I just don't like the layout right now. Again, that's another room for another day. It will get gutted and redone at some point. But it turned into a nursery, and then when she moved out, it turned into an office / craft room. It's kind of just evolved with whatever we've needed it to be. And that leads me into the next question that I get is, what is it going to be? What are you going to do with it? And we have two options. There are two things that we're considering. We're leaning one way more than the other. But until I make that decision, I don't want to say what I'm necessarily planning to do. I will definitely take you guys along on that. But what I will say is it's going to take me time to, put whatever furniture that I'm going to put in there. It's definitely going to be a slow and steady pace because I don't want to take out a loan to do any of this. We are saving up. We do a little bit, save up, do a little bit, save up, do a little bit. And I definitely have a one-track mind. So right now, my mind cannot focus on anything outside of getting the floor finished. When the floor is finished, then I have to focus on getting the trim finished. Once the trim's finished, then I can start focusing on what I want to put in that room, if that makes sense. I have to have like tunnel vision, or I get too overwhelmed and sidetracked. So definitely one track mind right now. The last question is, am I going to be putting that floor throughout the entire house? The simple answer to that is no, I don't think so. I know some people like their home to be very uniformed and one solid flooring throughout the entire house, one solid color of paint throughout the entire house. But that's just not how I really like my home. I definitely want it to be open and bright and airy, like I've said, but I want each room to have its own personality. And that's just kind of what I prefer. So I don't see the flooring being the same throughout the entire house, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. I may not find something that I like for the rest of the house because I really do enjoy that floor. I like the color of the floor. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm going to say probably not. I will tell you though that the kitchen and the dining room area and then into the hallway, I am going to make the same. Just because I think that would help it kind of flow a little bit. And then I have a plan for like a transition that I want to do from the dining room into the living room, into that bathroom, and then so on and so forth. We'll see. I have ideas, but like I said, I'm just trying to focus right now on one room at a time and then, go on from there. But I did want to just kind of address that a little bit here. One other thing I want to let you guys know is that I will have my grocery hauls coming. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying. I did, like I said, take a vacation break from all of this. So I have videos. I just have to sit down and edit them and upload them. But grocery haul is coming. A Sam's Club haul is coming. I also have an empties video, a favorites video, and a mini haul video kind of thing coming up. So if you like those kinds of things, go watch those videos. Leave me comments, like the video, whatever interaction you want to use, just so I know kind of what you guys are looking for from me. I don't do a lot of day in the life videos anymore. I don't do a lot of crafts right now just because I am trying to do my home renovation, so that's really taking a lot of like my brain creative space. I've learned that I'm the type of person I can only focus on one thing at a time in order to not get overwhelmed. So right now it's just home renovations, and I hope that that's interesting enough for you right now. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a slow and steady pace when it comes to the house and kind of what we're doing with, you know, wanting to save and then do a little bit and not, you know, put ourselves in debt at all. And then of course we're going to have back to school coming again, so we're going to have to save up for that. And I've got some stuff that I've got extra bills that pop up, you know, like your car stuff that you have to do every year. So right now I'm getting ready to get hit with a lot of extra things. So I don't know about you guys, but July to December is like when I get hit with like a lot of extra stuff. We've got birthdays, we've got school, we've got Christmas, and like sticker stuff for like the next few months. It's just life, you know, it's life. So it's definitely a slow and steady pace, but we'll get there eventually. What else? I have been obsessed with my video game. The Last of Us 2 came out. If you've been following me a while, you know The Last of Us. The first one was like my favorite game in the world. That and Assassin's Creed. Those games I love. So I've been playing The Last of Us 2, and it's been like an obsession of mine. So I haven't really been reading much. So my reading wrap-up's not going to be that long. But yeah, I love that game. Like, I love that game. The only thing I wish is that it would have been like, I don't know what the technical term of it, because I'm not really a huge gamer. But with Assassin's Creed, you have a choice. And depending upon the choice you make, kind of directs how the game is going to go for you. I love those types of games. This one, it's like you kind of, it already has it mapped out for you. But I would have loved for it to like been like a you choose style. I think that would have been awesome. And I really, I hope there's a third one coming out someday, but I don't know. I'm not very far into the game, so please don't spoil it if you have played it. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I've just been relaxing with my family, taking care of things, and playing my game more than I probably should be. But yeah, I've got lots of videos coming for you guys. Just, you know, hang in there with me. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I've done so far with the floor, and I guess then I'll wrap up this video. Okay, so I don't remember if I showed you this or not, so I apologize if I have, but I did update the light switch and the handles. I've obviously still got some work to do. I have to fill that with caulking and stuff, but I'm gonna wait until I get the floor done, and then I'll tackle that. But the other thing that I added, I found these on Amazon, and they've been in here a while. It's been humid, and they've stuck and they've stayed, and it's been great because when the kids open the door, I don't know about yours, but mine tend to slam things, it bounces right off. So there's not going to be any holes. Obviously the doors are going to get painted. I have not done that yet. Work in progress. I've put down the underlayment. We chose an insulated, water resistant, mildew, mold resistant underlayment. There's lots of different types out there, but we wanted the specific kind. I wanted something insulated to keep this room cool, keep this room cool or warm, depending upon the season, obviously. Another thing that I added is the curtains. I did a light gray with a sheer curtain here. What I am gonna do, I have, the light's gonna change a little bit there. I've got a black curtain rod up here. It's just what I was wanting with what this room is gonna be. What I'm gonna do is go get another one of these, and then I'm gonna put another bar, like a tension rod in here for the sheer curtains. So 4 sheer curtains and then 4 of the gray ones on the outside. I wanted a double curtain rod, but they're almost impossible to find. So that's kind of like my solution to this, is to get another curtain rod in there. And then that way at night, or you know, when we want some privacy in here, we can close the thicker curtains, and then we obviously can open them up for light in this room. So that's the plan. That's probably what's going to end up happening for every room in my house, just because that's kind of the aesthetic I like. Like I said, I had one board already cut, but I think there's a few things that I need to just kind of make this a little bit easier for myself. So once I get those, I can definitely finish it, but I've got my spacers set up, and then once the floor is done, I'm gonna put this cord around in, and so it's gonna go flush like that, and that's kind of what it's gonna look like. I did not want to pull this trim up. It was not a project I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do cord arounds in here. In the other rooms, we don't have trim yet, so I won't need to worry about quarter rounds. But yeah, in this one, the trim was still in good condition, and I just didn't want to pull it up and re-put it in. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I know it's gonna be a long road to get the whole house done, but a little bit here and there, we'll eventually get there. So that's it, guys. That's my little mini update for you. Like I said, there's some empties, some favorites, some mini hauls, and grocery hauls coming. So I'm back from my vacation, and I will see you guys hopefully more come July. So I'm filming in June. You probably are going to see this in July, because here in just a couple days it's July. So yeah, hopefully you'll see more of me here this month, July. All right, I'll see you guys later.